Hey guys, it's Mike here. Back with another video. I ruined my own intro. Um, we're on a back time tire studio. I'm like, do you know what? Never mind. Forget my intro. Um, Today we're watching this video that said don't watch alone, and I am alone, so I am screwed. We're gonna watch it anyways.
Of March 5th of 2024, a young girl is wide awake at a time when she should be asleep. Despite being past her bedtime, this doesn't stop her from playing with her toys. Throughout the night, she remains awake while keeping herself engaged in imaginary play. But little does she know, something unexpected would interrupt playtime.
I'm sorry. Well, what is with girls and dolls? I don't understand. Someone has to explain this to me. I don't understand. Is there like something that's on the dolls, or is it the something that's with the dolls that's like fun? Because to me, dolls are just creepy. They're just weird. They're not important whatsoever.
According to the child's mother, the family has been on edge ever since watching the footage recorded on their daughter's security camera. It's around 11 at night when this is captured.
I don't trust this bathroom right here. I don't trust it. It just looks weird to me. I feel like there's gonna be like a demon in this bathroom.
Do you want to play with me? Hey, do you want to play with me? Sure, I'll play with you. Go on, jump play. Yeah. Bling, bling, bling. Bling, bling, bling. Bing, yum, doo, doo.
No, that's crazy. The little demon toy is crazy. That's all I have to say. The demon toy is crazy. Drag her under the bed. Drag her under the bed. I'm sorry, but is it a bad thing? I kind of want to see her get dragged under the bed. It's like a little demon hands grab her. Ah, help me, someone! Ah, I'm a horrible person. Yo, who the hell crouches like that? No effing way someone's gonna be like, oh, let me get into the stripper pose. Like, what the hell is that? No little girl just goes into that pose naturally. How what the freak? I swear, I swear no one does that, right? Am I just crazy? Am I crazy? No way I called it. No way I called it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. Someone help me. I'm being dragged. No, that's actually crazy. Oh my god. If the mother sees the video, I'm not saying it to be mean, but damn, I didn't expect that completely. Like I was generally kind of joking, but semi kind of like, um, I hope it happens. But that's crazy. Ho ho ho. We have to see her get dragged now. We gotta see her get dragged. And she was never seen again. Womp womp. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
It's no wonder that the mother has kept her daughter away from this room. From a toy lighting up on its own and strangely playing the same song the child hums, to seeing her getting dragged under the bed in a seamless motion, the family is extremely concerned for the safety of their children. They believe that something had lured her using a toy. Although it isn't certain if the mother had asked what her daughter had seen, she's made sure to lock the room after seeing this. But only a few days later, she does this.
So I've been getting a lot of questions. People have been asking me, have you been in the room?
If you open that room and walk in, I will be so mad at you. Because the main point of keeping the door shut that's haunted is you don't open it again. Like your daughter or whoever got dragged under the bed. That's not normal behavior. And I sleep in a closet, damn it. Oh no, I'm not joking about that part. I do sleep in a closet. Free will. But I sleep in a closet. Actually, that sounds more worse now that I think about it. Do I regret sleeping in there? No. Anyways, let's continue.
Have you guys looked under the bed? No, we haven't.
I wonder why.
We haven't been in the room in the last 2 days. We've been a little scared.
Calm the hell down, lady. Like, damn, it's just a bed. If you're so scared, grab a weapon or a shotgun. Be like, come at me, I dare you. I'll teach you the wonton special. Crazy.
I should not be this scared right now.
This person's dumb, you know why? You want me to tell you guys why? First off, you do not check it yourself. So you have someone behind you and you use a hockey stick or a long object to to whip underneath it. Then when you're like swagging the stick across so the demon can't grab you and drag you under, you get the other person to lift up the curtain piece, and then they'll flash a flashlight under it, and it's less nerve-wracking, and you have more of a chance to survive and not get dragged away. Like that little girl. Sucks to be her!
Oh my god.
As if checking under the bed wasn't already scary enough, she captures this, a creepy looking doll hidden below the mattress. She continues to record when suddenly,
To be general... Oh, shoot. I gotta get a different color. To be generally honest, I thought, whatchamacallit? I thought it was just a teddy bear until he, like, rewinded and I actually looked at it. And then I was like, oh, it's a doll. And then I was traumatized. I was like, oh my god.
the doll begins to move. Now it's a bit hard to see at first, but after looking again, its head can be seen shifting ever so slightly. It's as if it knows it's being seen. Immensely terrified, the mother bolts out of the room in a panic frenzy. Naturally, she's kept the room locked ever since then. While it isn't known if anything else had occurred outside of the room, the mother continues to post updates giving her thoughts on the whole situation. But currently, the question on the parents' mind remains unanswered. Just what exactly had dragged their child under the bed?
Huh.
In the following video, two friends who work at a hotel are playing with an elevator that's going down to the floor below.
Nah, that's...
Both friends are racing against the elevator, running to the second floor before it gets there first. But while heading over, something happens inside this elevator that neither friend could explain. This is what was caught.
Nah, imagine being so bored that you have to play with an elevator. That's actually crazy. That's crazy to me. That you're so bored you have to play with an elevator. Oh, that triggered all my senses to... Oh, that did not feel good. Oh my god, a whole shiver went down my spine at that beep. Oh, sweet heaven. I have headphones in, by the way. I have Bluetooth headphones in, and they're like right in my ear, so this is loud to me. I have it like full volume, I think. So when it beeped, a whole shiver went down my spine. That did not feel good. This spot is haunted. Here, let me draw a little ghost. Oh shoot, hold up. Alright, let me draw a ghost guy. There we go. Ghost guy. There, ghost guy. He's taller than the camera, but he's right there. This is the ghost guy. Okay, everybody. This is Mr. Ghosty Ghost, okay? What the fudge, man? You scared the hell out of me. Oh my god. Oh my effing god. Oh my. Oh, Jesus Christ. You don't understand. When she jumped at me, I generally thought something was in front of me for a second, and I smacked my phone. I literally punched my phone. I smacked and punted my phone. I like jumped so hard that I punched my phone. This is the first time a jump scare has actually gone me that badly. For me to smack my phone. Oh my gosh, that was so unexpected. I am so sorry.
Although the sudden appearance of this girl is startling on its own, it's what happens earlier that's by far the
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was startling. I freaking smacked my phone. That's how startling that freaking was. Who the hell jumps from the side like that? It's like, hello there. Like, no, that's crazy. For someone to do that is crazy.
most baffling. Immediately after arriving to the second floor, its door, for some reason, begins to open and close while staying on the same floor. But even stranger is that a faint voice is heard inside the elevator.
Oh. I generally thought that was a person. I thought it was the girls in the stairwell. And they just like they were at the bottom door. And yeah, I thought that was them. I didn't think the O was the ghost. So interesting.
It kinda sounds like it's saying mm-hmm or something along those lines. Now neither friend could explain this, but surprisingly, this incident is just one of many. It would be at this exact hotel where the two friends work at that another peculiar incident had occurred. Take a look.
Wait, is this the same place where the lady ran? There's a lady that ran because there was a guy apparently following her, but it was a ghost guy, so perverted ghost.
Look.
We're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor, and this is like the third time it's happened, and I'm bringing y'all along with me, so
And he was like, oh, I thought that was the door.
okay.
First off, why don't you have a flashlight? Second of all, why is there no light? Is there no light outside? Also, why is it that dark? Turn on your flashlight, dude. Did you not grab? Does no one bring a flashlight with them nowadays? I have one right when I need one. Maybe. But seriously, if I'm going to a room, I'm getting two things. A little knife and a flashlight. And I'm keeping my phone in my pocket, so yeah. Alright, here. Step that's 7. Step 1. This thing. You know what? I don't know how to draw either, so I don't care. There's mushroom. Oh my gosh, I'm mentally insane.
Okay. There's the phone. No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling. Yeah, okay. I mean, no one here, no phone calls. I'm out. This is weird.
The room itself is already creepy enough, but the fact that someone, as he mentions, has been calling from this room makes it even more unsettling. While the employee doesn't state if he had seen anyone or anything inside, he goes on to say that something very strange was caught in this room just a few days ago. This incident was actually captured by his coworker who was setting up new furniture in this room. Mind you that during this time, the second floor wasn't occupied, meaning that all the rooms on this floor were devoid of any guests. It was just both employees working inside this room when this was caught.
So, do hotels sometimes just put new furniture? Why would they do that? That doesn't make any sense. Well, it kind of makes sense, but you're just getting rid of good stuff when you could just wash it. No, why wouldn't you wash it? That's kind of weird. No, why even touch it to begin with? You could sanitize it, I guess, but still, kind of just predictable, I guess. Anyway,
I felt bad. How do you up the stairs? I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also no, don't feel bad. It's just terrible. Can you hold this? I'm gonna clean it real quick. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off because like we're gonna. Here
in this corner,
the right corner.
Okay, or in that corner. I don't know. I mean, like, I know it's super dark right now, but I feel like personally it would look better in this area. There's just too much backlight. There's like not enough good, I don't know.
That's true, but I mean, you can see if someone's trying to like break into your room. You know what I mean?
Okay, all right, weirdo.
In the mirror, a distinct outline of a pitch black silhouette can be seen in the corner of the room. It appears to stand there while seemingly observing the girls do their job. For only a brief moment do we see the tall figure in the mirror, but as the camera pans to the corner where the figure was spotted, it's no longer there. Like before, the girls were freaked out beyond belief. They have the elevator acting up or the constant phone calls made from this room.
Okay, all right, weirdo.
In the mirror, a distinct outline of a pitch black silhouette.
oh. There it is. I outlined it for you guys so you can see. Yeah, that's the outline. Yeah, that's crazy. I did not see that. It was too dark. If I remove it, yeah, you gotta look close, man. You gotta look close. It is a really small thing. You gotta look close to see that, man. That's all I gotta say. Oh shoot, I still have my.
That can be seen in the corner of the room. It appears to stand there while seemingly observing the girls do their job. For only a brief moment do we see the tall figure in the mirror, but as the camera pans to the corner where the figure was spotted, it's no longer there. Like before, the girls were freaked out beyond belief. They have no idea as to who or even what had been in the room, but they'd rather not know, let alone go back inside, as the whole encounter has left them pretty spooked. Whether it's the elevator acting up or the constant phone calls made from this room, they can't shake the feeling that something very strange is going on with the second floor of the hotel. As of now, there haven't been any updates, but until then, let me know your thoughts on this one. Now this next video comes from a man who, while being alone at home, spots something out of the corner of his eye. It happened while being in his living room.
Oh, sorry, that was me. I broke into your house last night. Yeah, I broke in. I'm sorry. I forgot. I forgot to tell you that I need bread and some butter. And the classic saying, do you have any sugar?
Scrolling on his phone. For some reason, he couldn't shake the feeling that someone was watching him. Paranoia was getting the best of him, as he thought, so he tried his best not to think much of it. But just when he started to ease up, he sees it. A figure standing at his window. He immediately takes out his phone to record it on the off chance that no one would believe him. Now, we don't see the figure on camera, but something else happens that terrifies him to his core. This is what he caught.
Okay, look, I'm really tripping out now. Something was looking at me through the window, and I heard...
What'd you hear? What'd you hear? Was it? Because that was me. That was 100% me. I was at the door. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was watching you. And y'all thick ass.
I'm freaking out. I am tripping.
Wait a minute. Why the hell is the washer and dryer by the kitchen? What is going on here? The washer and dryer are usually by the exit or in the basement. Why are they... The entrance or the exit. But why are they in the kitchen? What is he doing? Cooking in a POV. He do the cooking and he do the cleaning. Cause his wife will beat him as he's swinging. Anyway.
Here's something in this house with me.
What you gotta do instead of being a dumb butt, turn on every light in the house, grab the nearest weapon, circle your house, and beat the hell out of whatever you see. And if it's outside, don't go outside. Don't go outside. You'll just let them in. So stay facts. Stay inside. Turn on your lights on. Grab a weapon. Just in case if it's human. And grab a cross. And if someone comes at you, smack them with the cross and with the weapon. And then they're dead. Whip.
There's something in here. I'm telling you.
I hear the shadows in my room. I hear the demons in my head. I wash up and I go to bed. And then I'm friends with a monster that's under my bed, trying to kill me, but I said no. Okay, I'm done.
No.
This was Cat.
Ha, aha, that's what you get, yeah.
No.
What initially comes off as just a video of someone being paranoid is in fact footage of something completely different. This is made obvious by the sudden movement of kitchen items. But even before that, the man's overwhelming sense of unease makes it clear that something strange is going on. Whatever it might be that's happening, the man hopes to get more of it on camera. And even if he doesn't, then at least he can rest assured that this was captured. At around 3 in the morning, a truck driver is heading northbound on the I-57 when suddenly he begins to panic. Something had just appeared in his field of vision, and whatever it was, it made him feel terribly disturbed. The person driving is known as Ken McGill, and throughout all his road trips and delivering goods, nothing as unsettling as this has ever occurred. Not sure what he saw, he pulls to the side of the road and reviews the footage captured by his dash cam. Looking at the video, he was glad to have pulled over far away from what he'd seen. This is what he caught.
She can go meet up with him and see if she can get him to confess. And it's a tough decision, I'm sure, but Amy ultimately agrees. She wears the wire of Chuck and she...
Out of nowhere, a person dressed in white appears close by. They almost seem to come out of nowhere before leaving out of sight. It happens quickly, but not so fast that it's overlooked. Ken is no doubt thankful that he caught this, but he's also completely terrified. And for good reason. Only a day later after posting this video, an accident had occurred at this exact spot. Reports indicate that those involved in the accident saw a lady dressed in white in the middle of the road, causing them to swerve their car to avoid hitting her. However, when interstate police looked at security footage that caught the event, they only saw the car swerving and crashing, but not the lady they claimed to have seen. It appears that they swerved for no apparent reason. While those in the accident swear that they saw a woman, Ken believes that something supernatural had appeared. Whether ghost or not, this whole incident continues to baffle him. On a Wednesday night, a family shoots a video to record a special occasion. It's someone's birthday, and they just got...
The lady's from a mental hospital. Yeah, totally. Yeah, 100%.
surprised. The person whose birthday is being celebrated is known as Danny, and although expecting a surprise party from his wife and kid, he was not expecting the following incident. What was caught during this moment has left the family.
What's with the demon under the door?
Birthday was the other day, and my wife surprised me with some sorbet, and my son blows out my candles.
Causing them to swerve.
After relighting the candle.
On a Wednesday night, a family shoots a video to record a special occasion. It's someone's birthday, and they just got surprised. The person whose birthday is being celebrated is known as Danny, and although expecting a surprise party from his wife and kid, he was not expecting the following incident.
Damn it, I keep on missing it. Damn it! I hate this thing. It makes it so much harder.
What was captured? Thinking that his eyes were deceiving him, or that it was just his own shadow, he takes a second look. This is Danny's video.
My birthday was the other day, and my wife surprised me with some sorbet, and my son blows out my candles. After relighting the candles, I looked at the footage and saw something.
Now it happens real fast, but in case you missed it, here it is again. It's hard to see at first, but if you slow the footage and watch closely, you'll notice what looks to be a figure standing behind the family. Only there for just a split second does it appear on camera, leaving Danny unsure as to what was captured. Thinking that his eyes were deceiving him, or that it was just his own shadow, he takes a second look. But after seeing this multiple times and sharing this clip with others, he's come to realize that something was in fact behind him. So then, just who or what was at his party?
No, what I would be more worried about is why is he behind the kid? So I'll be more worried about the kid. Because that means he's going to be going for the weakest link. So why I say that is because a long time ago, I had a weird ghost encounter. Most of you, actually 100% of you probably won't even care, but there was scratching at my front door, and I was up at 3 a.m. after using the restroom. I walked into the kitchen to look at the time because I was curious, and it was 3 a.m. I think it's 3:11 or 3:30, but there was scratching at the door, and it was a long scratch where it was inhuman, and I instinctively walked toward it, but my body caught itself, and I walked back to my room, ignoring it completely, and then I went to bed because I remember being told when I was younger that if you were to open a door and no one was behind it, you would be cursed or killed by a ghost or possessed. I was told by the internet and my brother. Well, he didn't say I would get killed, but it would let the ghost in. And in reality, I didn't want to face a ghost with nails sharper than a a claw of a kangaroo. Nah, not a kangaroo. A claw of a lion. I'd rather not fight that. Thank you.
Now, just like the previous video, this one involves a family celebrating someone's birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Ben.
Like any birthday celebration, a candlelit cake is placed before the honored guest. But there's something about this video that sets it apart from any other festive moment caught on camera. While friends and family sing happy birthday, this happens.
Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you. What? Yo! Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you.
Just like viewers, Ben, the birthday boy, is caught off guard upon seeing smoke rise from his cake. It wasn't until looking down that he realized his candles had been blown out. He didn't blow them, and neither did anyone else, according to the party. Yet if no one blew out the cake, then what did? This video becomes even stranger when looking at the footage taken from a different perspective. From this angle, we have a closer look at the candles, but it's the way in which they're supposedly blown that makes this incident baffling. They appear to go out as though someone or something had been right in front of the cake, yet the only person who's closest to it is Ben, who clearly doesn't do anything. It isn't certain as to what exactly happened that day, but if viewers had a guess, they would assume something unexplainable had taken place. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444.
No, what you should really do is subscribe to me and then tell me and comment what scary things you saw in that video. And comment videos that you want me to react to, because I want to know what you like and what I can do for you. So, yeah, oh, and I haven't been posting a lot because I am very shy. I might not act like it, but off of camera, I am probably the most shyest guy you've ever met in your life. Well, aren't all VTubers technically shy? Now that I think of it, I'm not technically alone. I'm just a loser like that. And then there. I'm dumb. Anyway, please like and subscribe. If you have any other videos you want me to react to, please comment them down below. And I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye for now, I guess.
At gmail.com.
That said to him, get a little.
I stand corrected. We have like a good amount of video left, so I take back whatever I just said. And still like and subscribe and comment stuff. So yeah.
In the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444 at gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. In this next video, a child is getting ready to go to school when something very strange happens. It was on a Monday at around 7 a.m. that this happened. He was packing his lunch for school at a time when no one else was awake. It was just him, alone downstairs in the kitchen. This is where the mother claims to have heard her son screaming out of his lungs in the most gut-wrenching manner. The video captures this, but there's also something else that's caught that no one in the family could explain. This is their footage. a voice with perfect clarity is heard on camera. The mother's son claims that it came from the kitchen, yet no one had been downstairs during this time. The whole space was empty apart from her son being there, but as it seems, he wasn't alone. Now this whole incident gets even creepier when listening to the story provided by the mother. According to her, this is what happened after her son came bolting into the bedroom upstairs.
He said that he heard a voice coming from the cabinets that said to him, "How did you find me?" When he dropped his noodles, he ran upstairs, came busting in my room, jumping all over my bed, hiding in the corner, screaming and hollering, saying he didn't want to die. Somebody was in the house, telling me to get mine because somebody was in the house. And I'm like, and he finally did get a little bit quiet. We started hearing footsteps. I mean, big, heavy feet coming up the steps. So like now at this point, I'm terrified. I throw my robe on. I push him into the room with his brothers.
As she states, the sound of footsteps going up the staircase was heard just moments after her son came running into the room. Everyone else had been inside the room, so she had no clue as to who was on the staircase. But after watching this video, she now knows. Either someone was actually there, or, as many believe, something beyond comprehension had paid them a visit. Whatever the case might be, her son's guttural scream will stand out as the most horrifying part about this incident, according to the mother. In this last video, a couple of nurses are working the night shift at a hospital in Dallas, Texas, when things get very strange.
Dallas, Texas is crazy. I've actually been to Dallas, surprisingly.
This video was taken on a certain floor of this hospital where many patients claim to have seen unexplainable things. On this particular night, two nurses are cleaning up a medical station when this is captured.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
Ik was sleeping zo, we woke him up. We woke him up.
It's very faint, but if you raise the volume, you'll hear what sounds like a little girl humming or even giggling.
You hear her?
It's easy to miss the first time, but upon hearing it, you won't miss it again. You'll notice this after watching the following video, in which another nurse at the same hospital captures this.
That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something?
Once again, the same humming sound is heard. Keep in mind that no one was occupying these rooms during this time, ruling out the possibility of this having been a patient, or at least a physical one, because apparently, nurses believe that the humming sound is being made by the spirit of a little girl who was once a patient at this hospital but passed away. Whether or not that's the case remains uncertain, but regardless, this video is still a mystery as no one at the hospital knows who's making these humming noises. Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for what happened. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Okay, now for real this time. Thank you all for watching today's video. I hope you have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you have a great day. And bye!
Ela desce, ela sobe, no baile é pressão. E na língua perigosa, rouba meu coração.